Hey everybody, Audrey Jackson, Checkpoint 1, our behind the scenes for our day one. This is our B-roll day. So we've got all of our equipment, our tripods, everything ready. We are, because of COVID and the impact of my local state and social distancing rules, we're actually gonna go at this solo dolo, but that's okay. Once you've done a couple of shoots alone, you've figured out what's really important, which is safety, having a plan and a clear course of action. So we've got our plans together, our camera reports, safety, and we're off. So we're actually going to head to our first location shoot, which is not too far from our home base. And here we go. So we just arrived at location 1, which is this here field. As you can see, we're actually going to have our first scenes right over here. So because safety is our number one and utmost priority, we are going to kind of just like scout the area, look around, get familiar with our surroundings. If you are new to an area, you will have already done your location scouting. I'm very familiar with this location. So yes, safety number one. So I'm going to put my phone away. We're going to go get our equipment, get everything pulled out and ready. And then we are going to come back to our behind the scenes video just so that we don't have our hands too full, and that we can just remain under, control with what we have. All right, so we actually just cycled to 3 different, it's cold and it's so windy out there. So we just cycled around to 3 different parts of this one area of the field. And I bet you, without this behind the scenes video, you probably wouldn't be able to tell it was all at the same park unless you're like a park connoisseur. So we're actually gonna pack up and move to our second location, which is in the same area. All right, so we just arrived at our second location, which is in the same neighborhood, but it did require us to have to pack up our equipment and move. So it is our second location. It is this park. Due to COVID-19, it's all closed down. So that's the kind of, we're using that. You'll see what it's used for in our video. But we are going to, again, for safety, scout our location. If you haven't already, get familiar with the 4 corners and exits. And then we're going to pack up the equipment, or set up the equipment, take it out, use our scenes to make sure that we're organized and we get everything. Then we're going to pack everything up, go back over our checklist, and then get on out of here. All right, so after a day of filming like that, I always have to make sure that I go over my checklist before I leave the location. I've been going over my checklist as we've been filming, just to make sure that everything is organized and that I get everything in completion. So I will take a few minutes before I leave the location to go over my checklist, think of anything else that I have for you for the behind the scenes video, and we've had a safe day. So before I leave, I'm going to just go over my checklist one final time and think if there's anything else before I leave the location for the day. All right. We've just arrived at the home base where we will get our equipment and get everything prepared to drop and do our initial editing and metadata and ingestion and logging. So, although we are done with filming, we are by no means finished with the work for the day. So, all right, we'll check in. Great day.